OP07 Sengoku practice keeps on pushing. We come up against a lot of the whole yellow X movement that manipulates the top of their deck, but I think the whole reason I wanted to show this video is when you make a couple of mistakes, it can really go different ways. If you're ahead, it might not even matter. If you're kind of even or behind, it can be really backbreaking. And I think it's important to show what these scenarios do. When you're not focusing, when you're not in it, Nami is about generally playing perfectly. If you don't do that, one small thing can really shut things down. So I hope you can take these games as a learning experience. Playing some mono black Luffy. This hand we're gonna mull. I'll have to work with this one. That's fine. So Dawn, give all your characters +1 cost. If you control a cost characters plus a. Okay, all right. In this case we can counter pretty well. So we'll deploy this. Honestly, probably just grab the overheat. Yeah, I'll probably just grab the overheat. Yeah, and then end the turn. So we can we can rubber band. Yes, we can rubber band this attack. Nice. What do they got for 3? Then KO is 0. Okay, all right. Not ideal, but that's okay. So we can deploy this, grab this back. 7 Warlords wise, I mean, nothing to hit for now, but that's okay. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. So I don't know if this deck is exactly meta. ST14. I'm curious what it's playing though. Being just mono black, I'm curious what this is playing. It kind of just wants to play high cost stuff. I mean, yeah, I kind of just counter out of this with White Snake, so I don't mind here. The Brook can't really attack. Okay, so they're discarding the Bartholomew, 2 Bartholomews, eh? 2 2K counters gone. All right, Kaya is beautiful. Right, so we can probably drop the Femur and the Spada. I can then go Sengoku. Definitely grab that. And then we'll kind of bottom like this. Return. So next turn, we untap to 8. We can attach a Dawn. It's not ideal. I don't think we play Crocodile next turn. +1 cost. If you're the Straw type, draw 1 card. Yep. Just a blank stage. So everything is +1 cost. Well, everything with a Straw Hat type. Yep. So we will redraw. I think that'll put this kind of out of reach for a little bit. But if they go for a swing here, I mean, yeah, so they won't at this point. They won't at this point. I was thinking about overheating there, but I just don't think that's worth it right now. I would love a gavel. If I could recur a gavel, that'd be a beautiful thing. Honestly, this might be a Zeph turn. 8 Donis might be a Zeph turn. Yeah. Zeph might be a trap though. Against black, Zeph might be a trap. So maybe not. It might not be a Zeph turn. Okay, we found our gavel. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it might be a trap. That's just my gut reaction. I think this turn we go gavel, rubber band. We have room to attach 1 Dawn. Attack into this. They can block Sabo and just blank, I guess. Yep. 6 to 6. Yeah, it just gets a card out of their hand. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of removal or whatever, but so I think next turn, what did they just do? Trash 2 cards. 2 cards? Hey, yo. All right. So let's do that. So that puts that out of reach for them as well. Like the leader attacking, that puts the leader out of reach as well. So now they officially, this thing gets plus thing though, but yeah. You need, so we'll trash to resolve. I think now we attach, so we can go, but here's the thing. This is where it gets sticky. Again, it might be a trap to do this against black. It might be a trap. Because I lost my Mr. 1 in that too. So maybe it's not Crocodile. It truly might not be Crocodile. On your turn, all your opponent's characters gets -3 to their cost. Yeah, this thing dies pretty well. A Dawn X1. Honestly, it might just be that. Yeah, deploy. I don't know if Crocodile is the thing here. I'm making an executive decision here. I feel like with the removal in this matchup, it just ain't it. So we played our Zeph and we're ready for some swinging. We have 4 Dawn open for overheat. We can get that out onto right. Yeah, so we're not going to get that out, but that's fine. So we'll trash a card from there. I mean, we're at 21 cards, still at 5 life. Like, I'm just noticing that right now. Not a bad situation to be in, honestly. This is a character that needs to have yo, they're losing 2 cards in this exchange. Why are you dropping a Sabo? You should have attacked. Unless you don't have things you want to bring back. Okay. Ooh. I guess that makes sense. They're playing 7 cost, eh? All right. Let's attach all this Dawn. Attack the lead. So that'll pull like 2 cards out of their hand. That's the blocker. I didn't think about that. I forgot about that. That's fine. It's not bad. I think the way we want to play this is probably drop. Let me redraw here. Probably drop these 2. And the turn. We're at 18 cards. At some point, we have to start taking some damage. And it's going to be this turn. It's just, I don't know how much damage I want to take. Because this is essentially like taking damage for 2 turns. I can theoretically go through 5 cards this turn in my deck, taking me down to 13. I untap to 12. 2 off of Gavel. 1 off of the redraw from Beam. Just have to be really careful about how I play this out. Not a lot, and again, I haven't taken a single hit here. Not a lot of impel downs or peel-offs either, so my triggers could be real good here. So no, okay. I'm an idiot. All right, I clicked wrong here. All right, my bad. I thought I clicked. All right, so we should have access to that. I guess now we don't. That's fine. My first trigger was terrible. So let's do this instead of that. And then we'll trash for counter here. Holy, that was terrible. 10k, that's fine. Use this trigger. Okay, found ourselves a pull-off. I should be taking 1 less hit here. I really should be taking 1 less hit here. Okay, it'll just have to be how it is. We're gonna go 2-2-1-1 at least. We're gonna go 2-2-1-1 at least. We're gonna go swings into probably just the Sabo, honestly, because I can't force any mill here. I don't want to. That was a bit of a mistake. Let's see if we can still get there past that mistake. We should not be, well, yeah, we wouldn't have had that rubber band trigger. They want 14k. I mean, all right. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to use up all my Dawn to like mess with that. All right, this I guess I should just start taking some hits. So here's the real question though. What if they outsmart me here? So I don't want to use the White Snake just yet. I do want to incentivize them to attack with these Sabos if I want them to. Although maybe not. Maybe I just use out everything right now. Honestly, yeah, maybe I just use up everything right now. Right? And then we go... Overheat's not really going to do anything on my turn, so I'm gonna just ditch that. Trash cards, right? And then we have nothing more to add, so we're gonna resolve. We're at 6 cards. Okay, 5 cards, so I can look at it exactly here. So I can deploy here. Perfect. Yeah, and I think we should be able to set up a win here. So return, draw two, draw two. Perfect. Woo! Even after that mistake, we're still able to get there with the setup. That's pretty good. I don't even know how long it took me just to get this lobby, and I'm up against Sabo. Three good card for hand, highest up your life. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of just a more aggressive version of the black-white list. Probably deploy here. That's not what I wanted to do. Drop one of these. It's fine. It's probably best this way. I can recur it with the Mr. One. Don't exactly want to discard cards right now, but definitely one of the crocodiles don't need to exist in my hand. The other one can, which is fine. So we'll just rearrange. We'll just set up here. Yeah, just run it like that. So I'm doing that in case they do get a hit here. Yeah. So this is what I was kind of thinking about. I think we can trash here. You know, trash that. I don't think we need to take that hit. So I'm fine to just attach a bunch of Dawn and attack into this. AK. Get cards out of your hand. Perfect. Yeah, you don't want to lose any of those cards. That's good. So the next card we're going to draw is Impel Down. So if we take a rubber band hit here, that's not ideal. As the top of your life face up, then give one of your characters plus 2k until the start of your next turn. Okay, yeah, so they don't can't really take advantage of that right now. All right, so we're a little deeper in the deck right now. Beautiful. We'll just drop the rubber band, and then we'll probably pick up the rubber band again. It's probably the plan. And then we can go 2-1-1. Probably next turn we untap to 8. I don't know. I could take some hits here, but it could get real dicey. It could get real dicey if we start taking hits. 33, 5 cards, keep the play tight here. I think we should be fine in the long term, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So, oh yeah, they have the ace, but it doesn't have rush, right? Because of not having 2 or less life. Interesting. Okay. So will Sengoku grabs overheat. That's not good at all. That this is our bottom. It's not good at all. So we can overheat one of the Kayas. We will pass here. Next turn we can crocodile. Then a lot of our stuff's free, but let's see what happens. I just want to I kind of just want to overheat the Sengoku, but like overheat the Sengoku, push those Pilafs back up top or something. But yeah, fortunately enough, we do not have 2 or less life, but this thing does have rush. Okay, so they're building out their board, and then I will just play this, attach a Dawn, and end the turn. Hopefully they don't have any yellow removal here. Red base, you kind of have to set up a board a little bit, but hopefully they don't have any yellow base nonsense here. I don't know what they would really have in this deck list. I'm not completely familiar with this deck list. That's the thing. So in this case, probably just go. So set up. Start by placing cards. So this is the tough thing. Yeah, I'm gonna place it on top like that, and I kind of have to thing here. Yeah, pitch. I kind of have to ditch those, and then we can go overheat, bounce Kaya. Oh, they're gonna recur it again. Overheat. Actually, it might be bouncing Goku. It might be bouncing Goku actually. Maybe not Kaya because it draws, but we need like specific cards right now. Like I kind of want to dig for another overheat. Because that brings me down on cards. I think I just want more cards against this board. So I'm gonna, okay. See, I'm doing that thing again where okay, just bounce that. Like Jesus, what am I doing? All right. I had to use 2 cards for that. That is really unfortunate. Okay, so I should have been able to stop this. I misclicked again. I'm genuinely not thinking right now. I'm on autopilot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take 2 hits, probably 3 hits. Okay, no trigger. Hopefully next turn. I'm happy I bounced the Sengoku though, because I should have been able to counter out of this. We'll trash that. There you go. That's a hit we don't have to take. Holy. Yo. Definitely use that trigger, draw a card. Okay, so this thing doesn't have ace, which is great. Rush, which is great. So we're gonna attach here. We're gonna draw more cards first. Draw more cards again. Deploy. Probably just drop. So this is free 1. Probably drop Zeph. Drop the Mr. 1. Impel down. I don't know, 7 Warlords. I mean, this is a counter, so why not? Yeah. Return, and then we can go drop the Sengoku. This is great. We'll grab another beam for sure. I just want to go into this sequence here. I think at this point we pretty much know the top of our deck. But we took a hit for no reason here. We truly took a hit for no reason. No blockers, right? So might as well apply some pressure. This thing with the rush is going to be important. Yeah. See, this is what I'm worried about. If I croc here, if I attack with croc here, yeah, we're just going to pass. We kind of just, I don't know. We messed up on that one. But hopefully our triggers can line up. At least we got a trigger on a femur, but what just happened? Nah, that's GG's. Okay, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter if we made the mistake or not. It didn't matter if we made the mistake or not. We are still gonna take the biggest L. Yeah, we're still gonna take the biggest L here. Yeah, it's not good. Because once I get to 2 or less, this thing hits big too. That's fine. No trigger. So we need to dodge out of one of these attacks, which is fine. Which is very doable. Maybe not anymore. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah. All right, good. That's good. So we can dodge out of the ace attack. We can dodge out of the ace attack. Yep. Perfect. Oh, no. Pilaf and Akaya. We're at 11 though, so. Oh, right. This hasn't attacked yet either. No. Okay, it doesn't matter. We were so close. All right, GG's. I gotta tighten up here. All these like top manipulation decks, like holy, they choose to go second. I actually don't mind this hand. I actually don't mind like just having a searcher off the rip here. Yeah, it's gotta be femur. Probably just something like this. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, some type of manipulation like this is probably good. Probably pretty good. What's it like? All these decks that manipulate, I feel like we're going to come across more in the rest of our games. All these decks that can manipulate the, you know, kind of the deck and everything. You can't attack. Oh, okay. They got to draw off that. Look at the top 5 cards. Okay. So I don't mind deploying again. Nice. I'll grab that just to redraw. Actually, maybe an overheat was better, but that's fine. Maybe an overheat was better. Do that and end the turn. On top to 5, then to 7, then to 9. Yep. Up to 1, 5 costs the top of your life. Nice. Do they have the sobs? Oh, they do. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. 9K. 9K. I don't think I want to take this hit for free. Right? And then just got to click appropriately here. I don't think we want to take that hit. Okay, good. I think we might as well get the gavel back and end the turn. I don't know if I should be hitting them. I don't know. I don't know what's good here. I think we'll take this hit. I could have countered out with Kaya, but I think we take that hit. Okay. So they'll activate, attach 2 Dawn, look at the top 5. Is it 2 Dawn or is it 3? I don't like the way Dawn's display. I like the number 2 here, but it's just like the way it kind of looks makes it look more, but it's fine. It's fine. Like they at least have the number, which is good. One more life, draw 1 card. Yep. Okay, 8K. 8K is cool. We're gonna go thing pitch. Yeah. Fortunately, we don't have any like death wings to run after. From your hand and place it face down on top of your life. Yes, 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 yes. What are you doing? From your hand. Did they mess up and read this as thing? What did they put a 5 cost ace. Okay. So in this case, we're at 7. Just that's 6, right? All right, we'll deploy. Definitely. We're at 6, right? Probably drop this. What I'll do is I'll deploy. Force them into some Dawn. I kind of want to force them to commit Dawn here. So I'm gonna. This might be a little too 5-head. I'm bouncing the blocker to force them to play the blocker. Like they're gonna pay 2 Dawn. That's fine. So they'll play this. They'll play that. They can play another blocker as well. We can force some Dawn out of them too. They'll want to play that again. We could have bounced the Kaya, but we have another Kaya anyway. This is the problem I find with just like 07 Nami and beyond. I truly think like Deathwink is one of the best cards in this deck, and losing Deathwink honestly takes away from the strategy. It truly, it's a negative impact. It's a net negative on this strat to lose that. I think we might as well to see if we can get anything effective. Well, I really like that. So I'm gonna do this, mill this over. Potentially they swing in for 2 more K, but I can't counter it out of it. Maybe I can counter out a 10K, and then I draw 2 cards. Maybe I just take 2 hits here. Honestly, maybe I just take 2 hits here. It might not be correct though, because I'm not drawing it much more anyway. It's the hard thing. All right, return. Yep. Yep. Yamato on there. Yep. What do they put on top? 5 cost Luffy. So trash the card. Oh, I swear I put Impel down on top. I swear I put Impel down on top. All right, whatever. Oh God, I don't even know. I swear I put Impel down on top. All right, deploy to drop. Doesn't even matter. Deploy this. Attach a Dawn. Attack into here. 6 for 6. I swear I put Impel down on top. Okay. It's fine. We're at 2 life. We're at 20 cards. I feel like this is a good video because it's a learning session for when you're not paying attention. You make like one small mistake and that could really be the difference between like winning or losing in this deck. Like truly like winning or losing in this deck. So I'll bounce that. That's fine. Yep. I think I might as well take this last hit, but maybe not, because then they can just go for lethal pretty easily. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to counter out of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to counter out of this. Nice. So attach first, then use this. Oh Lord. I think I'm supposed to attack into this 8 to 6, right? So I can't prevent this from attacking, but I can do this. Attack with banish. Okay, end the turn. This is 2 hits. This is 2 hits potentially coming at me. I just want to kind of clear the way, remove some threats here. I guess I probably should have just gone Croc first. The order of that was wrong. I should have gone Croc first, then went in with Zeph. It probably would have forced them home. Peel off as well. It probably would have forced them to block with Ivankov, and then I can confirm, because they're at such a high life total. Like I was gonna say, then I can confirm that they're not gonna get that effect. Okay, so we can stop for 1 more turn, which is good. So we can go resolve. So I'm gonna click properly here and then bounce this, resolve attack. So that's good. That's 1 more thing out of the way. So deploy. You're kidding me. All right, might as well chain into a bunch of them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have no cards in hand. That's actually such a shame. I don't know. This might not even be correct because then they can like rush. I don't know. That's so unfortunate. A couple mistakes really messes things up here. Should have gone the other way. I could have forced the blocker out, and then my overheat could have bounced like the Sengoku again or something. Probably would have bounced Kaya, but could have done something like that. Not great. Not great. Well, there ever was a trigger to save me. Now you just attach all done. You just attach all done, you go for it. I only have 2 cards. I have 2 cards, 3 life, right? You attach all done. I can't even Deathwink out of this. Opponent, just go for it. I can't even Deathwink out of this. I guess they're thinking like if I have I guess if I have Love Mellow into Gavel, that's 13k. That's a 13k Nami, but they have more Dawn. That's only 8k. They have 9k. You have lethal. You can't overthink this. I guess maybe they don't know that. That's fair. That's like Nami math that I know, but there's no way I can counter out of this. There's nothing that provides 5k. And they could very well just mess up here. If they give me another turn here, I win. I'm pretty sure I can win the game. Yeah. Okay. GG's. Yeah. So a couple mistakes when you keep, and you got to show these. You got to show these games. Like when you're not focusing, when you're not in it, like that's just the reality of the situation. GG's.